It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here comes the first pitch. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Rafael.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And his slider's hung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the first pitch
number
here from
24.
Price. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 from Price. This is flared out towards second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. Don Mattingly will bat next.
Batting second, the first baseman.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Pedroia on to first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Popped him up. Posada over to his left. One away. Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pedroia.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Stepping in, number 23, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Guidry has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to
throw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth.
Leading off for the Bombers, the left fielder, Babe.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ruth.
In there, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. 1-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hard hit ball to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig.
The right fielder, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pedroia to his right. He has it on to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
Batting
now to the plate, Jorge
the
Posada
catcher,
will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
At the plate, Robinson Cano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Cano.
First pitch on its way. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Pitch is popped up. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
The pitcher, David.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 30. He readies for his first plate appearance.
York, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher.
The pitcher.
Ron Guidry.
Ron Guidry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pops this one up. Martinez coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Riding in once again, Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up. Now the first pitch here from Price. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one. Now it's a plate. Xander Bogarts
leading off the
bumped with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready for another chance. Rafael Devers. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And it's 1-1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's in there for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 0-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping up now, Don Mattingly. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the 2nd and 3rd time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Benintendi ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner on second with 1 down now.
Number
and
3.
Here comes the Babe.
Ruth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Lou Gehrig, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Into the box.
Now batting, catcher,
trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And
the batter number 24,
hitting
second baseman
Robinson. First
Cano.
its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. So striding in, Ron Gehrig.
No pitcher.
A chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now the pitch. High and deep to right center. Henderson is in pursuit, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. 1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Cano over to his right. 2 gone. Ready now. Number 23. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ricky Henderson. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Ball 1. This is line to left. Martinez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready once again.
The first baseman, number 23.
Here to start the afternoon. Pitch on the way.
Mattingly.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez on the run. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Marcus
third baseman,
a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Torres will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on
left
him.
fielder, number 3.
So digging in now, Babe Ruth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Torres on second. Ruth on at first with 2 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. And there's out number 2.
Your attention, please.
We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Here.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Enters to do the
Now
pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And now pitch on the way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Cano, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Standing in, number 30. One run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher,
So
number 49.
The pitcher, Ron Guidry, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Gehrig is over. 1 out. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. No hits to this point.
Devers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. Mattingly fields it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Now back, left fielder.
So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ricky Henderson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pitch is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Don
The
Mattingly.
first baseman,
He could
number
really use a
23.
knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Mattingly. Ladies and
Mickey
gentlemen,
Mantle
your
come on to
attention,
pinch
please.
hit now with a runner at
Now
first
coming
and
in to
nobody
pinch hit,
out.
Mickey Mantle.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's going,
Runners off for second. Rounded softly down the line toward first. He's running again. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. The 2-1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Third baseman.
He reached on a fielder's
Gleyber
choice previously.
Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Digging in, Babe Ruth.
The left
Last
fielder,
time
number
through was a
3.
base hit.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0. Runner goes for third. That evens it up 1-1. Mantle, the runner at second with one away. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Ryan Brazier comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The Red Sox. Number 70.
From the stretch.
Nope,
a ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Martinez coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now.
Now batting.
He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Number 23.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. To third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get two as he gets the relay to first.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the ninth. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Robinson Cano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. And a step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, number 30. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. Now with the plate,
pitcher, number 49.
And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it.
Your
Reggie
attention,
Jackson
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Reggie Jackson.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Martinez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter.
Into the box
number
now,
24.
Ricky Henderson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set and the pitch. In there, strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up.
Well, he has some trouble with it. A play at the plate. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Ladies and
Gossage
gentlemen,
comes
your
on from the
attention,
pen,
please.
hoping to finish this
Now
one off
pitching.
here in the top of the
Go.
ninth.
Gossage. Now playing first base, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off
It's
with a
been
red
an
sox.
0-for-2 effort
The
for
catcher,
him to this point.
Christian Vasquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that
Your
one.
attention,
But
please.
in this situation, he was
It's
able to
hitting for
hold back.
Boston.
That's a nice day.
Number 36.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Christian Vasquez becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Strike 3 called, and it's over. A no-hitter. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game,